I followed a no 0 days rule for 30 days. Here's what happened. Quick question. Have you ever had one of those days where you do nothing? You wake up tired, miss one class, procrastinate, just a little. And then at night you think, wow, today was a complete zero. That used to be me, a lot. So I tried something simple for 30 days. No motivation, no crazy routines, just one rule. No 0 days. And what happened surprised me. I found the idea during a rough week. Missed deadlines, low energy, that heavy feeling like I was falling behind. I didn't need a life reset, I needed momentum. The rule was simple. Every day, do at least one small thing that moves you forward. Even if it's tiny, especially if it's tiny. So I committed to 30 days. And I told myself, I'm allowed to do bare minimum. That's where most people get this wrong. What no 0 days actually means this rule isn't about grinding. It's not prove your worth every day. A 0 day is a day where you do nothing for your future self. A non-0 day? 1 page studied, 1 paragraph written, 1 email sent, 1 push-up. It doesn't care about intensity, only direction. Progress greater than perfection. The first week felt weird. Week 1. The resistance. Week 1 was uncomfortable, not because it was hard, but because my excuses were gone. I couldn't say, I'll start tomorrow. Because starting meant 2 minutes. Some days my win was opening the document. That's it. And instead of feeling guilty, I felt relieved, because the streak stayed alive. One night before bed, I realized I'd done nothing. Old me would have scrolled and slept. Instead, I reviewed flashcards for 3 minutes, and that tiny action changed the tone of the day. Then something shifted in week 2. Week 2. Momentum kicks. And here's what surprised me. Once I started, I often kept going, not because I forced myself, but because starting removed the mental weight. 10 minutes turned into 30. 1 task turned into 2. And even when it didn't, I still won the day. That's powerful. Why this works, your brain hates starting, but it loves finishing something. The no 0 days rule rewires your identity. You stop seeing yourself as inconsistent. You start seeing yourself as someone who shows up, even when it's messy, even when it's small. Consistency becomes calm. But there was one mistake I almost made. Week 3. The trap to avoid. Around day 18, I wanted to do more, push harder, stack habits, raise the bar. That's how streaks die. The rule only works if minimum stays minimum. Your job isn't to impress yourself, it's to stay in motion. Some days will be heavy. Those are the days this rule matters most. Week 4. The real result. By the end of 30 days, I noticed something. My life wasn't perfect, but I stopped feeling stuck. I trusted myself again. Because even on bad days, I didn't disappear. And that confidence, it compounds. If you've been waiting to feel motivated, stop. Motivation comes after action. You don't need a huge comeback. You need one small win today. That's how people change. So here's your challenge. Tonight, do one non-0 thing, 1 page, 1 message, 1 minute, and tomorrow, do it again. That's it. If this helped you, stick around. We're not chasing perfection here. We're building momentum. Let's level up together.